Hey guys, what's up? This is Scher talking. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing some of the news that we got now inside the game for Romancing Saga UniverSe. There are three new things. We have the return of the Cave of Holy Stones for both weapon, armor, and gear. They are also adding a new stage, or are they balancing again? Because in Japan, they didn't increase the status cap of stages like they are doing for global. So they are saying that right now, it's the same one as the current story mode. And that means that farming here is way better, unless you still need to farm for weapons. And the Cave of Holy Stone is usually not that hard. You can bring more trainees than on story mode. Well, although the newest version of the story mode has a very easy stage, the one being the 6.2.4. Yeah, so we'll be making some strategies when this event arrives. I think they are adding a new stage. This new stage is also related to the second part. This one says Shadow in the Cave of Holy Stones. We get Holy Stones and also a total of 5,000 jewels. That also have some relation to login bonus, in my opinion. They are not supposed to give us 5,000 just by clearing the event. This frog here is funny because he also has an attacks version in Japan. We'll get some formation medals later. I don't know what they are doing because it seems like they are adding this stage of the frog inside the Holy Stones cave, and then after that, in a few days or weeks, I don't know, they will add the frog in the attacks event. It will be a harder version. We kind of saw this type of thing before, and this may also means we are close to getting new formations, because why we get new formation medals if there are no new formations to trade? That is a good sign. They also say that it has the same caps here. See, good for developing characters to around 1270s, and it's exactly the same as story now. They also say that it's 1270s, but it's actually 1280s. They always say 10 points less. Because farming the boss stage in story mode is very hard or just too time consuming, it means that farming here is even better than story. Yes. So we also get a lot of rewards. There are now a way to get 3 types of Holy Stones on rank 8. I feel like this is not a selector. I don't know. Exchange them for style pieces. 3 types of Holy Stones. Hopefully you can choose, but I don't know. And the treasure chest that you get when you fight this frog, and it says that he gets stronger every time you beat him. Let me see if it says here. In Japan, there is a page that says that he gets strong every time you beat him. So, I don't know, it would be a little interesting because the harder content is needed. We got too many farming events without many boss fights. I really like boss fights in this game. That's why I always train my characters. So, this is something that we'll get, and for the newest players that still don't have many Holy Stones, they should focus here instead of focus on story mode too much. And then we have the new banner, Ultra Deluxe, for both JMU and Claudia. This is a Romancing Saga special banner. The first game in the series have these 4 characters as protagonists and some others as well. Like Sif just got a release as well, so it's very interesting to see. Mirza was also a character from Romancing Saga 1. They are changing between some different games in the series. Right now it's Romancing Saga time, and let me tell you, usually UDX banners are a huge risk because we have one limited style and sometimes like 2 other platinums that may not be that interesting, but in this case all the styles are interesting in one way or another. JMU and Claudia are both pierce damage dealers that work differently. Claudia has many different styles. JMU didn't have any good styles so far, so this version is the first one that is strong. It also points out of we getting a new version of the Spiral Tower. I feel like it should be on the next reset because this JMU also benefits of inheriting skills from the tower version of JMU. Well, it's not like he needs, but you can also do that. And this new version of JMU that gets released with a new Spiral Tower. It's also good on its own. There's also some other styles like Tatiana. So Claudia do not need inheritance. This Claudia is amazing. It's just like Dark. She is a little better than Dark in some scenarios, while Dark has a little more options for some other stuff. It means that if you still want Pierce, Claudia is one of the best things you can get. I feel like they may buff some of these characters in the back. This version of Barbara is the last one in Japan, and she benefits of the buff that got released it with her pass style. That's a buffer. She buffs 50% of damage. Now this one also buffs by passive, so she has a chance to buff 2 things on the same time in a stack. So Barbara, A Dance for Joy, is very good because of that. But yeah, the real usage of this is still limited to sometimes Final Island, sometimes some time of events that you have to play on manual, because this game's still kinda mostly on auto, and buffs don't play so well in auto. Gray is good right now. He was already with his past version, and this Gray is a good investment. Guys, Gray only has Platinum style, save for one limited style that he got for New Year's that was also free. But, well, what I want to say is that this banner is very safe to summon. Jamie and Claudia are pretty good characters on their own, and I will be summoning for them. I have around 15,000 gems, and because this event will stay for a while, I'm pretty sure I will get remaining gems if I have to pity one of them. But if I get the 2 characters, I will just escape the banner. Of course, the other ones are Platinum, you can wait to summon them. But Jamie and Claudia are pretty good, and they stay relevant. That's what's most important. Just like Dark, even in our Japan, Pierce is still not one of the most famous type of damage. Blunt has many types of damage, like with gunners, with martial artists, but Pierce is happiers, spears, and bows. But in this game, we don't have that many characters that can use this type of elements. So I will wait for the information that comes with Taiwan Facebook. They always release the information about these characters, usually on the next day, and it means that if we're getting this notice right now, it means that in 2 days from now, this event will be alive alongside the banner. And please join us for this update. We will be streaming this and summoning on the same time. So we see this information coming from Taiwan. I'll be making a review maybe tomorrow or in 2 days from now. I think it's in 2 days from now before reset time, because I still have to release my story chapter farming. I got a little busy recently, but I'm finishing it, adding many different strategies for everyone that wants to farm story right now. But remember, if you want to farm and you don't have much time, once we get this event, you should focus on this event here, Shadow of the Cave of Holy Stone, since it has the same caps, but better because boss stage and story is just too long, and also give you holy stones. They are totally needed. Many people will have to farm full HP stones so that they can get more points when doing Final Island. Right now, every little bit helps to clear the stages. Okay, so that's it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to support the channel, the links are here in the description of the video. We'll see each other on the next one. Bye.